Hello DDG1020 students. This is your week 2 video announcement. Today is Wednesday, January 18th. Remember that today is the end of week 1 because we started on a Thursday this semester. So week 2 starts January 19th, tomorrow, Thursday. And we'll go until the 25th, Wednesday the 25th at midnight. We've had a short week with our Monday holiday. So thank you for emailing me confirmation that you had reviewed the syllabus. Let's go ahead now and just jump into the coursework. So we can take a look at week 2. I know that week 1, I'm going to dive into week 1 real quick just so we can talk about week 1. Remember that we were doing chapter 5 and 9 in our Photoshop book, and I was okay with you just doing chapter 5 for week 1 and kind of catching up with chapter 9 week 2, and I'm fine with that too. So if you want to submit that this week, that'll be perfectly fine, the chapter 9. And so let's scroll down to week 2 and just kind of take a look at what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to turn week 2 on for you so that you can now view it. I turned it off just so that you weren't overwhelmed with too much content in the folder. So let's go into week 2. And week 2, we're going to be covering chapter 10 and 12 in your Photoshop book. So let's go ahead and have chapter 9, 10, and 12 due. They take about 45 minutes each to do the chapters. So let's try to get those 3 chapters completed this week by the 25th. I'm okay if week 12 carries kind of into week 3, or chapter 12 carries into week 3, but let's try to get those 3 chapters. So we will have completed chapter 5, chapter 9, chapter 10, and chapter 12 in your Photoshop book, which will kind of keep us going here. As in any week, I've attached the chapter description and then the link for submission. So chapter 10, chapter 12. So let's go ahead. The instructional materials, remember, I put case studies and different PDFs and videos and different things that might inspire you or help you. Please review those. It's not a requirement, but I think if you're passionate about what you're learning, you might want to take a look at some of those topics. And then in the week 2 folder, we'll have a quiz, our first quiz on our Photoshop chapters that you've covered. So chapter 5, chapter 9, chapter 10, and chapter 12. So please, when you get a chance, finish up those and submit them via the link, and also take the quiz. I definitely want you to take the quiz this week on those chapters as we kind of navigate through and plug along here with our content. So I hope everyone had a great week 1. We kind of eased into it, and we'll continue kind of plugging along. So hopefully we'll get those 4 chapters done and the quiz done this week by January 25th, Wednesday at midnight. So please email me or Skype me or reach out to me if you have any questions as you're moving along. Each of you had me in 1003 and you did an outstanding job. So I feel like we'll continue that great process. Okay, take care. Bye.